Alright. Hello, everybody. This is Raven Cross. We're playing Midnight Study, Realm of Spirits. This is a demo. It says it's coming out soon, so it doesn't have an actual date yet. But it's supposed to be a roguelike deck building horror-esque type of game. So let's test it out. Alright, we're doing early access. Alright. Looks like Manuel, an ace of the archery club from a long line of shamans. After discovering a spirit board left by her great grandmother, she tried to uncover school ghost stories, but became trapped with her friends in a dimension swarming with vengeful spirits. Let's lower this sound down a little. Alright. So it looks like this is early access. As if my grandmother said, a shaman's blood is thicker than water. It looks like we'll have unlock. This is RN to be revealed after early access. Mirai after early access. So we get to play as her. Alright, let's deploy. Okay. Let's see how we do this. Do we just pick one? Let's go here. Alright, player turn. Shoot an arrow hitting a talisman to attack the enemy. Alright, so it looks like enemy turn. Did I not hit anything? Alright, this is gonna take some time to get used to. Alright, so how do I even look, hold on. How do I even like what are the controls? Cause I don't even know the controls with this. Do I okay. So this says enforce, stall, event. Let's go here. Oh, I drag it to me. So ah, okay. Alright. Okay. That's cool. Once you get the hang of it, it's a little weird. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so talisman, assault, resilience. Ooh, I like this one. There we go. Looks like we're gonna hit 1, 2. Boom. Alright. Okay. Okay, so you hold it and move. Boom, boom, boom. Looks like you want to try to hit as much as you can. Well, I'm getting all my shields up. I want to do some form of attacking. Yeah, that should do it. Boom. Bam! Look at me, knocking all that out. Alright. More damage. She's dead. Oh. Alright. Awesome. Alright. Player turn. Alright. Oh, this is pretty cool. Alright, that means I get a shield. Boom. 2 shields. Alright. Alright. I really like this. This is pretty cool. This is really interesting. Oh, good. I got that. All right. Wow. 5. Awesome. What do I get? It looks like plus 21. Select the talisman. Thorn Knot. This turn counterattack 5. Apply chill 2. Mountain Lord's Roar. To all enemies, apply vulnerable 2. Apply 2 chills to all enemies. Shell of Immortality. Gain 4 shield. Excuse me. At the start of the next turn, if shield remains, gain 7 counterattack. Let's do this one. Can I just more than one? No, I can only pick one. Okay. All right. So I'm at the event. So that look. All right. Young Goblin, unknown event. The young goblin looked at me and my talisman with curious eyes. What is that? Can you give it to me? Hide the bundle of talismans in your pocket or show the talismans to the goblin. Upgrade 1 random talisman, remove 1 random talisman. Alright. Oh, okay. Thank you. This is my thanks before the goblin leaves with the talismans. He strengthens one of them. Okay, cool. Alright. It looks like we're going to have to battle. Let's bring that volume up just a little bit. Alright. So this is pretty fun. I like this. Alright, player turn. Alright, what do we got? Oh, I can get the thorn. Can I just hit it just enough? Bam. Alright, looks like enemy turn. When hit, reduce attacker's health by 5. Okay, so okay. Alright, it looks like my talismans just show up. Alright, it looks at random. Oh, I actually got that one. I thought I was going to miss the green one. I'm still, am I vulnerable? I like how you can look over, you can see. Okay. Can I hover over these? Yeah, I can hover over the enemies as well, and I can see what's what and stuff. Alright. So they're shielding up. Alright. Let's try to hit some more. I only got one. That's alright. Counterattack. Alright. Well, I'm gonna be taking out that bottom one. Alright. Alright. Let's see. I should be able to do that one. Boom. There we go. Got 3. Attack. Alright. Shield. Looks like this one's shield is gone. Yeah. Alright. This one's shield has a shield. This one has a shield. Alright. We don't want that. Alright. Yeah, let's... that didn't really do much. Oh, we took her out. We only got one enemy, so that's fine. I'm guessing we have to get to the end. I played a similar game to this. I cannot, for the life of me, remember the name of it. But it was something like this. So, when hit, reduce the enemies. Alright, so I still have that. There we go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, awesome. Shield. Attack. Alright, she's dead. Awesome. Oh, looks like we got 19 money. Talisman of this decay. Deal 9 damage. Decreases by 2 each trigger. Resets after battle. Deal 6 damage. Apply vulnerable 1. For the talisman of weak spot, and then talismans of safeguard. This turn counterattack 7. Let's do the dismay. Alright, so we're there. Oh, my health is still the same, so I have to actually find like a medical or something. Oh. Do that. Boom, boom. Alright, got 2. Alright, awesome. She deals attack 10 damage, so I gotta take her out. I gotta do a shield or something with her. Alright. So I got shield, shield. Alright, she's out. I don't have to worry about her. Alright, this one has blocks 7 damage. So I have to make sure I'm just busting damage. Yeah, let's do that. Hit, hit. Okay. Hit. Hit. Okay. Yeah, let's do that one. Boom. Okay. So she's doing damage. Damage. Awesome. Alright, player turn. She's not doing anything. That makes me a little nervous. What's this glowing one do? Boom. Oh, missed it. Alright, shield. Shield. Damage. Alright, she hit me. Maybe she hits at like... Alright, we got something. Shield. Oh, she's got shield up. Can I like... Alright, so... There, okay. Took her down. Not her down, but I got 3. That means she's gonna do 6. I have to deal 7 damage to damage her. Yeah, let's go up. 3. So she has to take 6 damage. I like that one. So hit these. Got a whole bunch got hit. Alright. More money. Willow of the Wisp. Summon a Willow of the Wisp for 3 turns. It deals 3 damage to enemies each turn. Sacrificial Offering. Heal 3 HP. Generate 5 Psi entities. Deals 7 sigil of absorption. Deals 7 damage. Gain shield equal. Let's do this one. The sacrifice. Okay. That's a lot of enemies. Alright, I should be able to hit that one, yeah. Boom! Alright, first one's dead. I got 3 left. Alright. But they're all gonna do some form of damage to me now. Oh, goat one! Let's see, Mr. Goat. Let's do that one. Boom. Okay, let's do the goat. What do they do? What are these things? Size field deflects player projectiles. Okay, so that's what it does. Uh-oh, I'm bleeding. That's not a good thing to be. Oh, got some hits. Hit. Alright, that one's gone. Alright, looks like these psi spheres go away as soon as, I'm bleeding. Alright, got a shield. I am dying. Alright, let's see. Oh, got 5. I don't really like the talisman thing. I think the will-o-wisp thing would have been better. Shield. He's dead. Not yet. Alright, now that one's dead. Okay, I'm still in the bleeding. Yep, I am on death's door today. Okay. Alright. I didn't really do much. Am I gonna die? Oh, I got 1 health. Health ain't good today. Alright, go here. Alright, got some attacking. Alright, I made it through that one and I got some health. So, got some money. And alright, so Talisman of Retribution, you deal damage equal to 50% of the enemy's shield. Talisman of Vengeance, gain 3 shield this turn and then counterattack for 5. And Talismans of Integrity, gain 7 shield, remove 3 skulls from the fog. Let's do this one. This is an event. Let's go there. Maybe a healing. Oh, that's not what I want to have. Healing wise. Alright. Boom. There. Got a shield at least. I don't think that's gonna help me. I think I'm gonna die. Alright, yeah. Alright, escape failed. Alright. I got 70. Oh, okay. I unlocked a new character, Sumai Kendo Club. Let's go to character select. So, Sumai, an elite Kendo Club captain with a national championship title. Though usually skeptical of the supernatural, he joined a ritual for a friend and became entangled in an unexpected situation. Alright. Looks like a chick to me. So... Oh, cool. So, Whetstone. So Sumai gets Whetstone, has more health. And Whetstone is if you don't deal damage your last turn, you increase your next attack's damage by 10. Gives you 4s. Attack, shield. Alright, does she have anything? Okay, so this one, Demon Slaying Arrow. Each time you hit 4 talismans at once, increase that turn's hit count by 1. Okay. Alright, let's try this one. Looks like there's a massive boss at the end. I want this one, because there's 2 events. I want to see what's up. Alright, now that what is that? I like that because I'm a swords person. Oh, I didn't hit anything. So I guess my attack's gonna do more damage? Let's see. Because I have the whetstone, remember? Let's see. So now I have this. There we go. Alright, yeah, I did 13 damage that time. Doesn't bounce off the top as bounce around as much. So this is where I would most likely use like the sacrifice thing. Like the goat one, I guess. That one's dead. Alright, my shield's up. Alright. I want to hit over here. Okay, shield's up. Man, getting a lot of shield, but not a lot of attack. Alright, 2 shield and then 2 attack. Okay. Alright, let's see. Up. Shield. There we go. So it looks like it's good to have the shield. Alright, they're gone. Got money. Talisman of Soul Pack. Generate 4 Psi entities. Spawn 4 talismans. Stance of 3 battles. Apply 2 break to the player this turn. Counterattack 7. Talisman of Plague Wave. Poison all enemies 2. Apply 1 chills to all enemies. I'm doing that. Like, that little mouse buddy up. Let's see what the event is. That's what it says at the bottom. A greedy chest. Behind the locker, I found an old wooden chest. The chest is locked, but I think I can make a crack and take the gold coins to it. Or I could break the lock and take everything. Break the lock and take all the gold. 150 gold gain, and I get a cursed talisman. Open the chest slightly and take a decent amount of gold. I don't want to be cursed. I am satisfied. Alright. Alright, another event. Sealed with blood. Unknown event. Ooh, okay. A strange pattern, seemingly bloodstained, is drawn on the wall. As you approach, an unknown force makes you feel dizzy. But at the same time, this pattern seems to resonate with your talismans, imbuing them with power. If you concentrate, you might be able to imbue your talismans with this energy. Let us do that. We're gonna lose 2 HP. But this went up in damage, and this went up in shield. The talisman was strengthened by absorbing the energy of the seal. Alright, I want to go here, because this is a stall. I want to see what the stall is like. So... Oh, we get the mouse! Let's... And we get to attack. Alright, mice. Let's see what it does. Poisons them all. That means they should all do some form of damage, right? Yeah. They lose 2 health at the start of each turn. Alright. Make sure I get my shields. So now my shields are stronger. So I just got more shield. Alright. And if the mouse thing pops up more often. There we go. Got some shield. That one's dead. Oh, there's another mouse. And hit. Yes. So attack. Boom. Shield up. She's poisoned. She also has chill. What does chill do? Oh, I can't tell because it just ended. I guess it's just for one turn. And she's dead? Yay! So yeah, that helps. Whoa, what is going on? What do I gotta do now? Boom. Alright. I guess I just had to play out my turn. Shell of Immortality. Gain 4 shield at the start of the next turn. Its shield remains. Gain 7 counterattack. Talisman of Weakening. Deal 6 damage. Apply chills for looks like 1 turn. Talisman of Resistance. Bounce 1. Deal 5 damage. Yeah, let's do this one. The Immortality one. Let's go here. Let's see what a skull is. Shop. Ooh, 3 calamities. Wordstone. Gain 35 protection on your 3rd turn after starting battle. Spirit Knot increases maximum health by 7. That's my money. Okay. Bronze Mirror. Gain 3 counterattack at the start of each turn. Damage of attack. Talisman basic rate increases by 3. Oni Mask Shield. Gain 4 shield. Apply chills 1. Stance of 3 battles. Apply 2 break to the player this turn. And then counterattack 7. Talisman of Soul Pack. Alright. And then we'll just ghost. Oh, she does not have a face. Looks like it's just 1, but she has high health. Okay. She just put a shield on. Oh, good. Alright, let's... Oh, that will work. Get that. Okay. Got more shield. Okay, I want to get this mouse thing. There we go. I think the harder back I pull, the better. Can I just attack her straight up? Or do I have to actually use a card? I'm doing really good right now. Boom. Gone. Alright, got money. Shield of Unity, gain 3 shield, and gain 1 shield per skull hit. Alright, stance of 3 battles. Alright, I'm gonna get this one. Because I really like how the shields are. This is an elite. And this is treasure. Because I'm gonna need the health. Alright. Oh, jeez, look at his health. Alright, I'm definitely gonna need as much power as I can take. Come on, Mousy! Good. Got a shield. He gets poisoned. He does 8 attack damage. He has strength, face off, poison. Let's do those. That's a shield. Alright. Good. Alright. Oh, I'm not doing really well, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, mice. Let's see if I can tackle this. Boom. Awesome. I have mice. Shield is up. Boom. 15. Shield up. He takes poison and I am down. Awesome. So let's go to character select. Alright, looks like the more you play. Let's try her again. Alright, let's do this one. Alright. There we go. She has less health. So, probably because she's an archer. Spread it out. Dead. Get my shield up. Alright. What do we got now? Damn, almost got everything on that board. So it looks like, see how I can aim further. Awesome. Hit. Dead. Awesome. Did better this time. More money. Keystone of Abundance, gain 2 to 5 gold. Generate 4 scientities, spawn 4 talismans, deal. I want this one. Event. Alright. Once you get the hang of this is a pretty fun game. So, I think I'm gonna do one more with this girl. And then when I die with her, another good card game that I have is Inscription. That I can play for you guys as well. Remember to like and subscribe if you like me doing these demos and playing games. So, 4 dots. Let's do shield. Where am I? Here. Play return. What we got? Let's go up. Let's get it It's all about getting a feel for the card. This is not controller supported from what I'm doing. I'm literally just using my mouse right now. So, oh, bounced off. So I'm just using my mouse, left clicking, holding it down, and just, again, just having a strategy with it. So, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to be adding this to my wish list, because this is pretty fun. So, alright, up, boom, okay, did something good. Sickle absorption, deal 7 damage, gain shield equal to unblock damage. Talisman of Ruthless Resolve. To myself, apply vulnerable 2. Generate 2 random talismans identical to one you own. Gain 7 shield. What is the remove 3 scrolls from the fog? I don't know what that the 3 scrolls from the fog is, but what is that thing? Oh, worm demon. See how I hit harder. Alright, shield is up. It's a worm guy. Corpse wall. On death. What does this guy do? Summons a corpse wall with third of GeoJam's HP. I don't know what GeoJam is. Oh, I missed that. This Talisman of Integrity. Alright, at least I'm doing damage to him and I have shields. Hollow Student. Alright. Oh, I even got a shield. There we go. So attack. Oh. Yeah, I don't really like that. That took away, like, talismans from the fog up here. So that wasn't pretty cool. So... Alright. Right. I wonder if I will be... able to team up, like have 2 people. So... Alright. Shield, attack, attack, broke its shield. Alright. Alright, just did an attack. Alright. Ooh. Get this. Oh. Okay, so this I have to destroy this wall, this corpse wall. Okay. That's not cool, buddy. I need to, like... Holy crap! Again, almost the whole thing. That's taken out. Jeez. Boom. Keep hitting her. Boom. Shielding. Boom. Alright. 10 health down, just about. Damn, she did some damage to me. Alright, I can do these. Oh, I thought I got the shell. I guess I didn't. Alright. What you gonna do? Alright. Let's try to go over here. Only did one. I'm not gonna make it very far yet. But I really like this game. This is pretty fun. Getting the hang of it. I know which talismans I like and which ones I don't. Let's see the will-o-wisps. I want to see what they do. Hopefully I don't die before then, because I only got 12 health. Oh, there they go. Let's see. Alright, what is a will? Okay. Enemy's turn. I'm not gonna make it through that. Do I still alive? No. Alright. Okay, so your score increases, so it keeps it. Okay. Go back. So she's at 3%. Let's try this one again. And then we're gonna end it. Yeah, it's just learning the talismans, learning what they do, and getting a feel for it, if that makes any sense. Like, they both hit with the same. I like the archer better because it bounces off the walls more. So you really need to have a lot of talismans, like, literally in the air. For the kendo person. And you gotta really hit it hard, like it. Make sure you shield up. What is this? Alright. Close, relic. Those are the talismans that I have. Let's go here. Did she get 5 shields? No, okay. I think it was just like a heads up that she might do it. Alright. Talisman of Agony. Consume 3 HP, deal 10 damage. No. Shield of Sacrifice. Consume 2 HP, gain 10 shield. I like this one. Talisman of Triple Misfortune. Deal 2 damage to 3 random enemies, and you apply chill. Alright, let's see how that works. It didn't come up. Alright, got the 2 shield as well. Boom. She has a shield, doesn't really matter, I need to take this person out. Student with broken limbs. You know. Wow, got a bunch. Okay. Damn, 19 shield. The shielded up. Alright, got 2 attacks. I mean, she should be taken out. Good. So far, I like the whirlwind one. Getting the hang of it. As long as you don't do anything where it gets rid of the fog here. 'Cause that's horrible. I hate that. And then there's less for be up there. Boom. Alright, so Talisman of Vengeance gains 3 shield this turn and then counter attack for 5 turns. Blade of Misfortune, you deal 4 damage. You apply vulnerable for 1 turn and apply chill for 1 turn. And Talisman of the Weak Spot. Let's do the Blade of Misfortune. Alright, experimental device. Oh. On one side of the science lab, a complex experimental device sits. It seems to be used to disintegrate or transform the forms of matter, emitting a strange energy. Connecting one of your talismans to this device appears to allow you to disintegrate or transform your spiritual construct into another form. The process will be somewhat painful. Remove the talisman by connecting it to the device. Connect the talisman to the device. Let's connect a talisman. Let's see. Do you want to select this talisman? Let's see. The talisman has been successfully transformed into Wraith Scream. Deal 3 damage to all enemies and apply 1 chills to all enemies. Yeah! That little spooky card. Alright, let's go here. That was cool. Alright, and we got the Lucky Charm one over here. Shield. Alright, we'll see how far we can go with this. Again. Alright, let's see what this spooky ghost. Alright, spooky ghost. Alright, that one's dead. So I did damage to everyone. What's cool is that because it's a wave, how she hits. Damn, 22 shield. It looks like you can hit more. I'm doing better. Like I said, it's all about strategy and figuring out the talismans and stuff. Boom. Boom. Direct damage. Alright. And again, with the shield, I'm not taking damage if her attack. So my shield is I don't have a shield. Right? So she has to take 4 damage. So I can block 3 damage. So if I got 22, you ain't touching me. Let's do the Will-O-Wisp. I ain't doing that integrity crap thing today. here. A greedy chest. Alright, so it's the chest from before. I want to get the 70 gold. Alright, let's see what the medical is. Rest site. Oh, okay. Did I just, like, aim? Awesome! And that's it? Cool. I like that. It's not... You actually gotta have the skill and stuff. Alright. Alright, I remember this little worm SOB. Alright. Let's see. So yeah, I'm gonna be putting this... Okay, so it automatically hits. And it lasts for 2 turns. And it deals 3 damage to the enemy each turn. Alright. Like that. Alright. Bam! That hits both of them. That hits him. You're shielded up. He attacks. Took out 4 of the shield. Okay. And he's only with me for... Boom. Alright. And then he should be gone in the next one. Okay. Let's do this. There. And because it's like that arch wave and stuff, I should be able to... I notice I get more, if that makes sense. Alright, let's go. Spooky Town! Let's get some attacks in. Shield. Shield. Spooky Ghost. Boom. Dead. Alright, shield's down. But she's still getting attacked. That's what I want to see. And up. Yeah, because I noticed that, like, with the archery, it's just... If you're barely here, like, on the corner or something, you're kind of, like, SOL. Like, you have to, like, that hitbox, it has to be, like, touching that hitbox. But with this, if you notice, it's like an arch. So if it's like the arch is hard, it's bigger, it'll hit both of these. So, I like that. So if you see, like, I hit it harder, so now I can hit more. Boom. Alright. I don't want to consume HP. Deal 7 damage. Gain shield equal to unblocked damage. Let's do chain talisman of chains. Let's do that one. Alright. Alright, go hard. Boom. Alright. Boom. Okay. Got a will-o-wisp. Boom. Alright. Got 13. Shield. No shield. Alright. There we go. So attack. Attack. Because this is the worm dude. He's going to do a worm wall. Or corpse wall. Or whatever. These guys do bleeding damage. So... And you see how, like, that line went right between those cards. And I was still able to hit it. There we go. I like the ghost because I'm still doing damage and everything. I'm glad I upgraded that. Let's see. And I like the Will-O-Wisp too. It's a good companion to have. Let's... Alright, not much, but I still get the Will-O-Wisp. Alright, he's dead, so there's now a wall. Spooky guy! Let's come over here. Yeah, let's do some actual damage. I know I really like the ghost, and he's dead. Good. Boom. Alright, that guy's almost dead. So these two, bleeding damage. So look, I'm bleeding for 2 turns. Every time I start a level, I start bleeding. So that's not good. Alright. Attack. He's dead. I got a shield up. Shield's down. Alright, he's still taking... What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Let's go up. Hit. Hit. Good. He's done. Rewards. Talisman of Pain Bond. Apply 2 chill to yourself. Generate 2 random talismans for the damage effect. No. I don't want to apply anything to myself. Apply 2 break to the player. I guess I have to do 1. Alright, looks like we get treasure. What's the treasure? Fortune stick draw. Should I just pick one? Let's do this one. Faded Lantern. Summon 1 Will-O-Wisp at the start of battle. Yeah, but you know what? So now I have 2. Awesome. Let's go here to an event, because that'll get me to a health. Alright, we got another worm dude to do a corpse wall. And we go. Good. I want to take him out. Do I get a double Will-O-Wisp? Do I get a double one? Yeah! I get a double one! Awesome! That means, because the Will-O-Wisp, what, does, let's see, now he's a, alright. And then, there we go. Take that out, shield up, take that out, take it out, take her out. Alright, shield's down. Will-O-Wisp. Shield, shield, attack, shield up, really good, 19. Alright, don't take any damage, Will-O-Wisp took... Don't you worry, Will-O-Wisp, I got you. We're gonna get you more. Boom. Hate that. She's dead, awesome. Money. Talisman of Pummeling. Deal 2 damage to an enemy. Applied 4 times. Yeah, let's do that one. Alright, because it looks like we have the skull. I'm going to do health. Alright, looks like there's health before. Whatever that is, that's probably the boss. So, I think we're doing good. Basement floor. Oh my goodness, these all do massive... I hate that. I got the damn stance of... Because I hate it, because it's going to give me bleeding damage. At least every time they attack, I have counter... I'm getting counter... They're countering. I am a bloody mess. Let's see what this new one is. Awesome, look at all this stuff. Okay, attack, he's dead. Got another will-o-wisp, he's dead. He's dead. Awesome. Got money. Talisman of Withered Offering. Apply 2 break to the player. Generate 2 rain. No. I don't want to apply 3 exhaust to myself either. Let's do this one. I don't want to be doing that. Like hurting myself and stuff. No, thank you. Oh my goodness. I need to, like, bust my ass. Oh. Boom! 57 now. I got will-o-wisp, so I'm actually better at it. Let's try double will-o-wisp. No, I don't want it. Like, I don't want that break thing, because it screws me up. Attack. Got another will-o-wisp. Hate it. When get hit, I reduce the attacker's health by 7. So every time I get hit, that's all fine and well if I have a shield, if I'm shielded up. Alright, let's go Spooky Ghost! Damn. Shield. Attack. 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 Alright, that's been taken. I have a shield of 6. And I got will-o-wisp. There we go. They just did some damage. No, got any will-o-wisp. Let's see what this one is. That sigil thing. Boom. Alright. More money. Talisman of Weakening. Deals 6 damage. Apply 2. Alright, let's do that one. Alright, either way, I'm going to have to do health. At least these aren't that high of a damage. There you go. Got 7 strength. Okay, it's a size sphere. That one's dead. Enemy turn. Right, that one's dead. Okay, so they don't bounce off of the size spheres. Alright, she's dead. Got money. Let's do more will-o-wisp. Alright, got health. And now I'm going to be going to this boss. Oh my goodness. Up. There we go. Oh, 67 health now. Alright. Alright guys, we got the boss here. Let's see what this guy's all about. 240 health. So yeah, we need to like bust some serious ass in this game. Alright, let's do it. Alright. Damage. Damage. Will-o-wisp. Shield up. Throw 3 rocks into the mist area. Deflects players' projectiles and disappears after being hit. Okay. Alright, it's still good. White sky, red. Well, you're just gonna be a little asshole, aren't you, buddy? Alright. Alright, so... Alright, got an attack, got a will-o-wisp, got an attack. Oh shit, he's gonna do 5 attack. 1, 15. There we go. Okay. Oh shit, he's about to do some massive damage. Alright, good. $15, so I shouldn't take any damage. Thank the gods for that one. Right, 1, 2, 3, up. We're gonna do uppity up. I want the will-o-wisp. There, okay. Because he's helping me. Get my shield up. Damn, he just took 10. I just took 10. Okay, it's fine. We're good. Got some shield up. 9. At least he's taking damage. Good. Got those. Another will-o-wisp. Boom. We got under 100. 9. He's about to throw some damn rocks up. Alright. Holy crap! Good. He's about to do some massive no thank yous. Another will-o-wisp. Man, I'm about to kick this bucket today. But I could do it. I could do it. I could do it. Okay. Shield up. He's about to do 14. I'm dead. I died. I did good. All right. Whoops. All right, guys. This is Midnight Study, Realm of Spirits. I like this game. It says it's coming out soon. Don't know when. It doesn't have an exact date, but I would recommend playing the demo. See if it's something you like, because I'm definitely going to get it. I love it. This is Raven Cross. Please like and subscribe. Leave comments if you like what I'm doing. Thumbs up.